Acadia, hi. I am doing your reading, and I'm going to shuffle with you. It's kind of redundant, but since it's not face to face, I'm going to shuffle while kind of just chatting. Um, Hello. Okay, so you had asked about the status with your ex Scar, who is a Saggy, and you are a Virgo. Now, I will say right off the bat that Virgos and Saggies are both mutable. So usually when you have two mutable signs, sometimes there can be issues because you both can't make a decision. I don't want to say you're both wishy-washy, but you both, sometimes somebody needs to take the reins. So sometimes two mutable signs don't work, but sometimes when they do work, it's symbiotic. Obviously Sagittarius is a fire sign, Virgo's an earth sign. It's challenging, but it's a relationship that, in my opinion, is symbiotic. Definitely workable. It's just sometimes I think with two mutable signs, a lot of indecision, a lot of, I don't want to say fighting for control, but just not sure who's in control and who's, it's that joke about, you ask a woman what you want for dinner. Oh, I don't care. What do you want? And then you suggest something and they're like, oh, I don't want that. It's that kind of energy, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do 3 piles. I'm going to do you, them, and then the outcome. Okay, and I'm going to do traditional tarot, but I'm also going to pull some oracle cards, some romance angels, that kind of thing. Okay. And you know what? Actually, I'm not going to use this deck. I apologize. I'm not going to use that deck. I'm being called to use this other deck. So this deck is actually a cooler deck. It's my Moon Power deck. It resonates for certain people. I really feel called to use this right now, so I'm going to use this one. Bear with me. I apologize. It's like, who wants to... Oh, okay. So this one wanted to flip out. So King of Cups. I'm going to put it back. And if it comes out again, it's meant to be. Whew, boy, got the deck talking, but I'm not quite ready yet. So still the same thing. So you, them, and then the couple vibe. Okay. Yikes. Huh, your card did come up, the Hermit, so we'll see if it comes back. I appreciate you reaching out to me for a reading. I don't think we're friends on Facebook. It looks like we have a couple mutual, so I do appreciate it. It's kind of hard to do it remote, but at the same time, it's what we're doing. Obviously, you live in England. But I do remote for people local too, so okay, I think we're good. I'm not going to make you wait any longer here. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Nice. That card wanted to come out. We got the Strength card, the 5 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, cool. Okay, so first up. All right, let me think who is who here. I want to say that this pile represents you. I hope you can see these. I'm going to move these a little bit. Okay. All right, so card number 1, we have the Strength card. I don't know if you are a cusp Virgo to Leo. That's a possibility. Sometimes when I see this card, it comes up. But the Strength card represents you. So the Strength card does represent Leo energy, so to speak. Card number 8. So it's about having inner power, inner strength, but also it is about subtle influence and persuasion. Reversed, it's about manipulation. So this is upright, which is good. Okay. It's about understanding your animal instincts and expressing your raw power with courage. Okay. But also with restraint as well. I hope that makes sense. It's being strong and subtle all at the same time, I guess is what this is saying. In the bottom of the, oh Lord. Okay. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. There's a glare on there. The Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak. And you are trying to be strong through this, okay? And it's really a challenge. You're really going through it, okay? That's what I'm seeing for that one. But you're doing it. Strength is upright. You're doing it. For some reason, I'm feeling a little bit of manipulative energy. So I don't know if you are looking for reasons to get into Scar's good graces, if you're like making up ploys to see Scar. This kind of energy is what I'm getting. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying you're going through it because this is upright. Okay, I don't know if there was a third party situation there, but you know, you're being strong, but you're being challenged. Okay, this pile represents you. Moving on to Scar, we have the Five of Swords. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. Five of Swords reversed. So, you know, fives are about growing, but it's also about conflict. So after a period of conflict, and this represents Scar, you are ready for change. Apologize for forgiveness and make amends so that you can move on and create more fertile ground for new ideas, collaborations, and love. Okay, so Scar needs your forgiveness. I don't know what happened. Again, third-party energy. I don't know if there was some cheating. I don't know if there was just some lying, some dishonesty, whatever. But Scar knows that they fucked up, basically, okay? Bottom of the deck, yes, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles reversed. So the Two of Pentacles reversed is kind of about juggling different emotions, different feelings. At this point, I think they're overwhelmed. There's love here, though, because moving on to the outcome, the Two of Cups, is a beautiful thing. So we'll get to that. But at this point, I feel it's a temporary thing. But forgiveness is in your hands, okay? And you know, the apology and whatever needs to come from Scar, okay? And you got the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. But the Two of Pentacles here, I mean, we show two people that are in alignment, but they're just struggling, okay? With forgiveness. The outcome is awesome. The outcome is the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate, you know, partner card. I love the Two of Cups. It's literally the Lover's card. It's literally the card of love. Represents Gemini. Doesn't necessarily mean that, though, in this case. I'm sorry, not Gemini. Good Lord. Cancer. I think I see the twins and I think, you know, Gemini. So like twin flame energy. Bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups reversed. So the Knight of Cups reversed, again, I'm getting this overwhelming feeling of cheating. When I see the Nine of Cups reversed, it's kind of an fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Okay. So once we get past that, you guys are like, you know, karmic partners. You guys are linked. Okay. You guys are attached. Okay. However, you know, you want to look at it, and this is coming out in the outcome. So it's a beautiful thing. It's like a gorgeous, you know, symbiotic relationship. So, but what I'm saying here with the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So there's some moodiness, some jealousy, sulkiness, allowing your emotions to get the better of you. And this is both of you. Okay. So, you guys aren't quite ready to reconcile. All right. Not yet. Not quite, but it's in the works. I just think there's going to have to be some apologizing here. That's what I feel. You know, the main words that I was feeling here, definitely symbiotic is a thing. And especially when I saw that Two of Cups. That's like a symbiosis, coming together, soulmate energy. But, you know, forgiveness is a big thing here. I'm going to pull some romance angels and see where we're at. See if anything flies out. Okay, the deck doesn't want to talk to me tonight. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take 3 romance angel cards. Okay, and I'm just going to set them on top. Okay, we got attraction, deception, and flirt. Okay. Yep. And again, I'm feeling like a cheating scenario. This is what I'm, you know, but there's a strong attraction. Okay. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is in regards to you. Strong attraction between you two. Okay. That's the first one. Second one, however, is deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And this came, you know, I set this card over Scar's representation. So again, I feel like there was some kind of cheating, or if there wasn't cheating, there was some sort of infidelity somehow, whether it was physical, mental, emotional, sexual, some sort of cheating. And the other card, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. And this is in the outcome. So I think you guys are probably going to rekindle it with some flirtation, because I feel like you're not going to be able to stay away from each other. But there's just some apology that needs to happen here. I mean, you know. Okay, I'm going to pull one more oracle card from my Enigma deck. I like to kind of use this deck when we're just not sure what the future holds here. I do, like I said, I feel there's a lot of love here, though. But you got to get past somebody cheated. I feel like it wasn't you. I mean, if the roles are reversed, let me know. But I feel like you're the one that's trying to be strong through this. And Saggies tend to be promiscuous or not. They're free loving. They're free loving. Saggies, and they don't mean to hurt people, but Virgos usually are they're not polyamorous usually. I mean, you know, there's always exceptions, but you know, usually Virgos are one at a time. I mean, not always, but it's boring and conservative. I get it. But all right, so this flew out. What do we got? Consciousness, card number 14, which 1 and 4 is a 5. Okay, which 5s need some work, you know. So let me read what this is about. When I see this, just reading this intuitively, when I see this conscious card, I don't know if you guys have some sort of telepathic connection or some sort of connection that you finish each other's sentences, or you dream about each other. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to read what it says in the book, but this is just intuitively is what I'm feeling. And that's why it's going to be hard to let this relationship go, because again, it's like this symbiotic, you know. You guys might even share share dreams or share thoughts, you know, at the same time. I don't know. I'm just getting that. Consciousness. All right. So the self is the center. Attempts to think beyond the self. Because I think you guys have a really huge, because since this is a love reading, I think it's a huge spiritual connection. And by spiritual, like, it's not just hanging out in 3D. It's like knowing each other in a past life. It's being together in the 5D. Like, going beyond, you know, just the everyday, day-to-day mundane, like definitely either telepathic communication or just intuitively knowing what the other's thinking, you know. I don't think I need to pull any other cards. I think the story is pretty clear. Acadia, let me know how this resonates. Okay, I look forward, since we don't know each other, I look forward to hearing your feedback. And again, thank you so much for allowing me to do this read for you.